Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
What's up, Mark? What's up, Axel? How is everybody doing? Happy New Year, everybody.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that happened. Yes. Yeah, my whole my executive producer decided to stream almost like every other day, or at least wanted to. No, that is not John Wick. That is Johnny Silver.
Plays a lot of Johns, doesn't he?
Johnny Silverhand, rocker boy Johnny Silverhand from Night City fame.
Night City thing?
Night City fame.
Oh.
What's up, Hunty? So what shall we start with tonight? Oh, we have to.
Well, we all know you're going to play a Grizzly video. So,
well, of course I am. What on earth gave you that idea? Mickey Mouse is no. Hold on. Okay. Mickey Mouse is not in public domain. Rebel Moon was not a good movie, Jason. You just got to admit it was terrible. It is Steamboat Willie from the black and white original animated show.
Yeah,
is what is in
the modern day domain. Mickey Mouse is not in the domain.
Yeah, not even like no. The Yahtzee. Oh, you want to talk about the clown? I mean, just the clown world bad guys that were just so absurdly evil. We're gonna get. Don't worry. Okay, no. We're gonna get into that. You hush your face. We don't get cruel. Just ridiculous. Okay. No, not having for me for the past few days. I've been having some sleep issues. Jason, will you calm your tits? Yes, there is already a horror game and a horror movie. They were ready for that. But the fun part. Let's see. Let's have some fun. Start the stream off right with good old Grizzy and the Marvel shills.
This is fun, dude.
What's up, Joshua?
Well, everyone, Disney is back at it again. Every time they have a new movie or Disney Plus series releasing that nobody gives a shit about, can you guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time to send out the shills.
Don't be afraid.
Phenomenal. Really?
Pause. Hold the fuck up. Apparently, some of these people, fans,
actors,
super fans, have been recognized in other places. These are similar. I guess the closest comparison would be to crisis actors. Happy New Year, Joshua. They just show up wherever they're needed. They're bought and paid for by the corporations. Is it a big surprise? Much like with the Rings of Power, my girl Galadriel, that chick didn't even watch the show.
I mean the movies?
She was no. Rings of Power on Amazon. Like they asked her about it while the show was being aired on Amazon, and she's like, "Oh, I haven't gotten to it yet." And she was all like, "My girl Galadriel." It's like these are amazing, like absolutely fantastic. Just like you're outing yourself so bad, but yes, that's coming about. These are bought and paid for actors.
Really? Dark, gritty. It's the new MCU.
The new MCU.
No.
The MCU, if you will.
Ooh, I want
which
that
is all about strong women.
Oh, yeah.
Did he pay someone to make that little logo, or is that like a logo?
I honestly don't know. I don't know if that's it looked like it was on a shirt. But yeah, I think you could probably pick it up. Somebody got it.
I wouldn't put it past anyone.
Hunty, I'm very happy to hear that your mother's out of the hospital. Hope everything's okay.
Yeah. Congratulations.
identity politics,
Yay.
and pandering to as many diverse groups as they possibly can, which
really
this Echo character does a fantastic job at. Disney Marvel actually managed to check off 3 pandering boxes with this character.
Well, being Asian and being it's Hispanic, right? It's Hispanic and disabled, and then I don't know what else. A woman. Hello? Am I the only one left? Did he disappear? I'm very confused. Mr. Kilted, where did you run off to? I think he's left us, people. I don't know. Let me check the private chat. Let's see if he's in there. No, he's not in there. What the flying fuck? Oh, well, I guess he just disappeared. He pulled a magic trick on us. And he's just gone. I bet you his internet went out or something like that. I don't know. Who fucking knows with it? It could be StreamYards. It could be his internet. It's probably his internet. And here I am, just left rambling to all of you. Yeah, well, maybe Jason. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna blame Jason. He liked the movie so much. What's up, Joshua? And like, because we disagree with him, he killed it off of his own stream. I don't know how you did it, Jason. But I mean, kudos, sir. Kudos. It is good to see all of you. Welcome to the new year. We didn't do stream last week, I think, because Kiltit was either sick or he was busy. One of the two. I don't remember. Nothing really new has changed. And I mean, obviously, it's a year. I'm gonna go to a convention this weekend. I'm gonna be in New Orleans. So if anyone's in that convention, you're welcome to say hi. I recently picked up playing Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild, the first one. I mean, look, man, I've expected garbage every year since I became an adult. So, I mean, of course, it doesn't feel like a new year. I gave it a 2, sir. I gave it a 2. Why? What? Oh, really? Art? That's a good one. I watched the movie Wolf Children and I read the manga. The manga is really good. Oh, okay. There you go, guys. The internet went out. What happened in Japan, Hunty? Like, what happened to them? I don't watch the news. Like, me and Kilta talk about shows, and then we say, "Hey, we're gonna watch this. Have you seen this? No. Should we review it? Yes." And that's basically it. I don't watch the news. Oh! He lives.
Well, isn't this a fine motherfucking how do you do? I'm on my phone right now, by the way. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Ah, what a wonderful fucking thing.
You got slapped with the band hammer because you played
Bullshit!
video.
My internet just shit all over me.
I know.
Okay, so how? Guests.
I know. I did a thing. I covered for you, and we blamed Jason. I told the audience that because we hated the movie so much, he called his people up at StreamYard and got you kicked off your own stream.
Why the fuck do you sound so low now? God damn it!
I mean, it could just be your audio. I mean, I could turn my gain up. I don't know. Is my gain good, guys? Or is my volume good? Do I need to turn my volume up? I honestly haven't turned my computer on in like a week.
How do I sound?
You sound a little fuzzy, but like not terrible.
Well, I'm using my headset instead of my earbuds because I don't know how the earbuds would sound. Should I try the earbuds?
I mean,
Can't be any worse than,
sure.
huh? I don't know.
I mean, auxiliary is always better than analog, I guess. Or auxiliary is analog.
Auxiliary is better than Bluetooth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll fucking go with this. I'm going to. Okay.
I mean, I have some hope that the Avatar show, Joshua, is going to be good. Yu Yu Hakusho wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed Yu Yu Hakusho, the live action.
No echo, thank goodness. Oh, come on. Come on, Hunty. That would have been just absolutely hilarious. See, now I can't. I'm so pissed off now.
Well, listening to Grizzy talk shit about the MCU.
Oh well, at least showing that fucking fight scene. Holy crap! Like,
I mean, Disney cut your internet. That's what happened.
the fight scenes in Ahsoka were better.
I mean, honestly, the fight scenes in Yu Yu Hakusho were better.
Oh, the fight scenes in Yu Yu Hakusho were phenomenal.
Togoro's CG was a little weird, but it was passable.
Oh man. See, now I'm just irritated.
I bet you are.
Why the fuck did my internet go up? Like, I mean, oh well. Anyway, so how you been? How the fuck are we gonna do this? Because I can't share shit.
I mean, do you want me to share shit?
I guess you could try. I don't know.
What do you want me to share? I mean, like,
We're at
you
the
want
part
to
out of
share
the
it?
echo, yeah. Yeah, Ryan Kendall, Nerdrotic. Yeah, they were watching the Echo fight scene on Tuesday. What's on Tuesdays? Real BBC. Yeah, they went over that shit. My God, I mean, it's supposed to at least look like you're making contact, but even at regular speed, you're like just obviously not making contact whatsoever. It's just, no, Joshua, I'm sorry. I think the Ahsoka fight scenes were better than the fight between Echo and Daredevil. At least that one little snippet.
Yeah, Hunty, I saw what happened in Japan.
What the
earthquakes apparently.
Yeah, there was a really nasty ass earthquake that apparently the typhoon wasn't too bad, or tsunami, whichever one it was, like 4 or 5 feet of water.
Yeah, but doesn't that happen to them like almost like every other couple of years?
It happens from time. It's kind of like when the United States gets tornadoes, gets hurricanes.
You mean when the South gets hurricanes?
When the United States gets hurricanes, motherfucker, we get like hurricanes have been going up the East Coast a good bit the past few years.
And then they freak out because they don't know how to handle it.
Yeah, because those poor bastards don't know what they're doing. Yeah,
we just exist in it. We're like, this is fine. Everything's fine.
It's a reason to buy more alcohol, baby, because we need one.
I don't drink, so.
Oh, look. Let's see. Let's see if I can reload this shit. Hold on. Come on, motherfucker. All right, be right back.
Apparently, he'll be back, people. Maybe his internet's working again. I don't know. And I don't really know what to say. Oh, he's back again. In and out.
Back. Better than it. Okay, good. Right microphone. Good. At least it's not picking up on the right fucking microphone. Now, hopefully, this dumb bullshit will not happen again. But the good news is, at least the stream didn't end.
I know. I was sitting there blathering for like 5 minutes.
After seeing, back here. I think the choreography in the Ahsoka fight scenes were better than what I saw. Tell you what, let's watch it.
There you go. Disney's gonna get him again.
This motherfucker right here, because this is shit. All right. Somehow Kilted Cajun returned yet, and I didn't even need to be cloned, although I have cloned myself a few times.
3, right?
4, fucker. 4 times, and they're all just like me.
Of course they are.
The power of the skirt to get back to his computer. Yay! Let's see how long this fucking lasts. All righty, everybody. Did I miss anything while I was gone? No, good. So
We found out there's some floods in Japan.
well, yeah, that's what happens when a fuckload of water goes and pours across your continent.
Well, didn't
island.
something cause it to set it
I
off or
said
something
continent.
like that?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, an earthquake. An earthquake sets off the tsunamis. Or the type, whatever the fuck they're called over there. If there's an earthquake, that sets off the water waves to go and fuck your world up.
Apparently, there's been like a bunch of like cataclysmic events happening all across the world this year.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
I mean, hey, look, I'm ready.
I feel fine. But here's the thing, Joshua. Yes, if you play anything in slow motion, it's going to look way worse. The thing is, whether or not you notice it when it's going at regular speed. If you don't notice it, like if in passing you don't notice it, then it can be tolerable to a certain extent. But this is just wow. So we're gonna pause it a lot because fuck you, Disney. Oh, shut up.
Yeah. This is the trailer, though. The same trailer that I
this
saw. Again, that dude had a gun. Why did he just shoot her?
I don't know. Oh, look, she comes in here. Let's see. We kick it. Okay, well, Jesus Christ. What the What was...
He could have just shot her, and that would have been the end of his problems.
What? Watch the guy on the left. Watch the guy on the left. What the fuck was he... What was he swinging at? She did not dodge. I'm sorry. This is what I'm talking about when you notice things as they're going in real time. He's not even looking at her. Watch her walking and her supposed... Nothing. Okay, cool.
So he punched in front of her, but didn't.
That's not bad. No, he punched to the... He punched to her left. He aimed to her left. She did not dodge. She didn't move. That was just... Oh, God.
It's simple. Look.
It gets better.
No, look, it's simple. It's a really simple explanation. You see, Kingpin is now being forced to like diversity hire, and that dude is just blind. He got beaten up by Daredevil. And it's like, oh man, all blind people must be this badass, and then he hired another blind guy. There's your explanation.
Killer drop.
And see, the thing is, that part's the fight between them two. It's not that bad. Okay. But
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Of course not. Daredevil's supposed to be in here.
Don't miss.
Don't miss. All right, where we got? Come on. I don't care. Is this... Wait, this is just the trip.
I told you.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. Where the hell? Where is it? Oh, here it is.
I was like, hey, man, that's just the trailer. But do you listen to me?
Yeah. No, of course I don't listen to you. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about sometimes.
No, we don't.
I said I do. I didn't say you do.
Oh, I definitely don't. So, let's go. Here we go. All right. Boom. Back to the beginning. So, let's take a look at this. He hit her in the face with a lead pipe. Okay.
And it's a cane, sir.
Hit her in the face. Let's listen to this one more time. Let me turn the volume a little bit. You hear the ting, ting, ting.
Well, she's a strong woman. She doesn't get knocked down by one hit to the face with a pipe.
She has a vagina.
With a cane.
All right. So this part right here. Take a look at this part right here.
Also, when did he get the red suit? I thought he had his yellow suit.
It's fucking air. No, he's back in the red suit. I think he's back in the red suit. That's not. What the fuck? Like, I don't know what this dance on the floor is.
She's trying to kick his leg out.
And
clearly.
she holds her leg. I don't understand this. Oh, she got hit in the face a couple of times. Watch this. Oh. Punch air. Lots of punching air. Oh God. This is horrendously bad. And she just stands there and of course.
What?
Okay.
Whoa. She shot him point blank.
Oh, she missed.
No.
Whoa. Uh-huh.
That was point blank.
That should have been his leg at least.
Do they not know that guns scatter? I mean, shotguns scatter?
Huh? 720?
Granted, he is wearing a bulletproof suit, so depending on the gauge of that.
Let's see if we can do something a little bit better with this.
You're really pushing your internet now.
Hey, shut up. That's okay. It doesn't do it. All right. That's okay. It's the recording. Now we're not going to go frame by frame. Fuck it. This is... the choreography. Oh. Miss. Why isn't she grabbing all the guns? All the guns. They're all right there. Grab it. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Really?
She missed, but he still fell down.
No.
Or she did the chin graze.
Holy crap. I'm sorry. I try not to be nitpicky when it comes to shit like this, but when it's like... This is as bad as the choreo. I don't know. Let's see. Which one's worse? The choreography in the spider fight scene in Rebel Moon or this? I don't know which one's worse. Jason, if you're still out there, that was a shit fight scene.
It was a shit movie.
Nonsensical. Oh. Yeah. Oh God, this is just... I can't... You can sit there and... Jason?
What?
That was a good scene. The choreography, the sword play, the whole entire fight, the rest of the crew not doing a goddamn thing. It was bad choreography, nonsensical fighting. No, that was a bad scene, Jason. It was a bad scene. But hey, great writing. What was the guy's name? Kai? K? Explain to him why it was a good idea. Why did she trust him? Yeah, we'll talk about Rebel Moon. Meet a guy in a bar, announce to the entire bar. Let's announce to the entire bar. Hi, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for... What the fuck was his name? I don't care. The general.
Yeah.
The gladiator general.
I'm looking for him. War criminal.
The war criminal. The well-known war criminal. Announce it to the entire bar because this is good writing. Announce it to the entire bar that she's looking for a war criminal. And it just so happens somebody knows where he is. They go off and find him. They need a ship. Well, how do they get a ship? Somebody just happens to volunteer. An admitted opportunist announces, I'll take you there. What do you want in return? Whatever you can give me. I'm sorry. What? Why would you trust that person?
They were trying to make us think he was the Han Solo.
Han Solo didn't stab anybody in the back.
No, I said they were trying to make us at the beginning feel like he was the Han Solo. Like Han basically didn't Han.
You
take
could see it from a mile away that he was going to betray the entire group.
I knew that.
Hopping from one scene to another to another to another with actual no rhyme or reason. And and like bad
man,
guys,
I did not give a fuck about any of the characters. Like they jumped from character to character so fast. Then they act like each of these characters are so important. Like they really weren't. They didn't contribute to the story.
If you ever needed to know that we'll never be an echo chamber, here is your proof right here. Jason has poor taste. Sorry. And you know what? I will admit, I will give the extended version a chance. And if the extended version's good, I might lose my ever-loving shit, because if that's a good version, it should have been released in the first place, because this version is garbage. The pacing is terrible. The acting is terrible. They're going to fail. This publicity stunt is going to drive people away from watching the extended and the part 2. That's the problem.
They wanted the Justice League treatment of it.
Oh, when it's forced like that, all you're going to do is you're going to piss off fans, and they're going to go, peace, and they're not going to come back. You have to be very careful with this kind of shit. There's no reason why there's a basic bitch version and an extended R-rated version that's going to be a totally different movie. It's like, how the hell do you advertise with? How do you go with that sort of advertisement, that sort of marketing? It's going to be a totally different movie. Well, then why did you release the first one? It's going to turn people off. I do not understand it. And geez, I'm sorry.
Like the team that she assembled, like I said, like I just can't stand that. Like it was like they jumped around from character to character, and they like you had like maybe 10 minutes to learn who each character was.
If you're lucky, and if you didn't know anything about the characters, you just wait till the end of the movie for the yet again exposition dump, because that's what this movie was. Rebel Moon exposition dump the movie. It's like. It was too much.
I'm not saying it was woke like Jason was saying it was in the like some people were saying it in the comments, but I do think they tried to push a small bit of a narrative, like the big pig dude trying to grab fuck the farmer guy or whatever the hell he was, like the whole like he was trying to do like a reverse bar scene and have the woman save him. I do feel like that scene was a little bit pushed.
How about plasma lasers not shooting through wood?
Yeah, I was kind of curious about why some of the weapons were able to penetrate certain objects, but not like lesser objects.
Not like wood.
Also, like there was a scene, I can't remember which one it was, but there's a scene where like he shot somebody with the gun and it left no mark on his chest. But like,
but then he shot other people who went straight through their body.
Yeah.
But it can't penetrate wood.
Also, complete waste of Anthony Hopkins, by the way. Complete and utter waste.
It's space wood. It's industrial space wood.
Like Anthony Hopkins had like what, one scene and then he fucked off.
Why the bad guys were just over the top, ridiculously, nonsensically evil. In order to build up characters in a story, there has to be characters in a story.
Are we going to worry about spoilers?
I don't care.
Okay, cool. Because black dude with dreads, don't even remember his name. That's how little he meant. Fucking, they made him out to be like, I don't know, some big warrior, sure, whatever. And then he dies, and then
that's the guy that played Cyborg. That's the actor that played Cyborg. Yep, that's the actor that played Cyborg. Dies unceremoniously, awkwardly runs up that beam. Oh, and we're gonna talk. Oh, fuck. Okay, you go.
Also, he missed. He fucking.
I actually thought that was the funniest part in the fucking movie, because he goes in with the spear and the pilot just goes dodge, pow, pow, shoots him. I'm like, ha! Okay.
He made this big epic moment just because they had to kill him off. We knew this character for like what,
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Like 10 minutes, and then they kill him off, and they had this big like slow motion scene.
Everything was slow motion. There was slow motion in the slow motion.
Oh yeah, and then like this big emotional slow motion. Like, why am I caring about this character? We've known him all of 5 minutes. He's dead now. Cool. I guess his sister's gonna take up the mantle of the sequel. There was a slow motion scene that I thought was just absolutely retarded. There was scene where she was trying to take cover from the gunfire. Kai, I think her name was, whatever. And it did a slow motion scene of her doing a back roll to a wall. Like she wasn't even doing an action.
Girl? Cora.
Huh? Yeah.
The
Cora,
main girl's
whatever.
name is Cora.
Whatever. I did not care enough to learn about their names. I
had to write them down.
I was this movie had lost me within the first, 20, 30 minutes. Point is, there was a scene where like she's getting shot on, right? And she is hiding from the gunfire behind a big brick wall or big cement stone wall, whatever. And she's on one side of the wall. The wall's like maybe 5 feet wide, right? Giving her just enough cover.
Are you talking about in the flashbacks?
No, yeah. And then she does a slow motion, like she's on one side of the wall. She does a slow motion, like back roll turn to the wall, and she just stands there. She didn't do an action scene. It was just slow motion back wall turn.
Zack Snyder loved the slow mo. Oh,
I mean, it worked into 300, but God, oh my!
So, Jason brings up the point that the bad guys are based on the Yahtzees. Like, okay,
shit.
I can understand that, but here's the of course they were. Here's the thing. Why would you obliterate an entire planet when you are running low on resources? The beginning of the movie, you establish that the rebels are sabotaging your resource lines or your whatever, where you're not getting the shit that you need. So you obliterate an entire planet instead of subjugating them. It was too overboard for me. They were entirely too evil. And the group of guys that they left on the wheat planet, that was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous for no reason whatsoever. Why did they shoot the robot? What was the purpose of that? All of a sudden, they're just overblown assholes. And then, later, instead of setting up the scene, they just decide, we're going to take this girl out. We're going to have some unconsensual fun with her. It's like, okay. No setup whatsoever. Just, okay, it's time for unconsensual sex time. Non-consensual, whatever. The bad guys were, it was ridiculous levels of evil for no reason, for no discernible reason. You got to have some sort of build up to stuff like that. And there was none. And,
and then like they took,
and it opens up with space vagina. Space vagina. That's just space vagina.
Took literally no convincing to get this. I use air quotes because he didn't do a damn thing. This great war general, no convincing to he was like, I'm a failure. I failed the war. Yada yada yada. Like I had a big
revenge. I'm in. What?
Like you didn't think he thought of that before? You didn't think that man wanted revenge like before? It took zero convincing.
It could have been so much better. But again, I don't know. 300 was good because it was something that Zack Snyder did not write. Watchmen was good because it was something that Zack Snyder did not write. People have issues with Sucker Punch. I kind of enjoyed Sucker Punch, no matter how nonsensical it was.
I didn't really care for Sucker Punch.
It was okay. I kind of enjoyed it, but screw goes around. Anyway, I had my reasons. That's how Yahtzees was. That doesn't excuse bad writing, bad setup, and bad pacing, Jason. Evil for the sake of evil turned up to 13, essentially. Works better as a director, not a writer. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to watch the extended cut because
Well, is it coming out before the second part?
I don't know. I don't know when it's supposed to come out. What am I doing here? I don't think the way. What you mean, Jason? I don't think you weighed the way you did with the movie. Oh, okay. You don't think the way I. No, I understand that, and that's okay. I just. There was nothing in the movie to get me to care or connect. And Cora had one facial expression. That is another serious problem with these strong female leads.
What, serious?
They have one fucking facial expression, one, throughout the entire movie. I was waiting for something, anything, any sort of emotion. Nothing, just rage, anger. I'm a badass. Like, oh, fucking Christ. It just, that's just, I need more than that. God, I need more than that. Cora was no.
It was a bad movie all around. I'm sorry, Jason, but
Cora was a terrible character.
I did not care for it. My girlfriend hated it.
Your girlfriend noticed the space vagina?
Yeah, she did. Like, so me and her were sitting on the couch watching the movie, and like the space portal opened up that looks like a space vagina. I didn't want to say it in front of her because I was like, I shouldn't probably say this because it seems like it might be rude. And I'm just like, oh yeah, well, we'll just keep that thought to myself. She just blurts it out loud. Is like, is that a fucking vagina?
I hadn't gotten around to watching it, and I heard, I haven't seen Aquaman yet. I heard it was better than Rebel Moon though. So
I mean, the bar wasn't that high.
No, I heard about the beginning of the movie, the opening of the movie, Anthony Hopkins' monologue and everything, and I thought, there's no way they're being hyperbolic. Okay, maybe it's just a tear and everything, but no, this motherfucking the labia of space opens up as the giant space penis comes flying through. And it's like, holy shit. Whose idea was this? That's like what? Why you got to bring up Mags Visaggio? Mags Visaggio begging online again. Because Mags ain't got no money. The comic book industry is thriving, but Mags Visaggio has to beg for money every month. Holy crap.
I'm just saying, this movie, and then like they made like every character had their little moment to like prove why they're good. Like the dude who never wore a shirt was like he wrangled a griffin. I know that wasn't actually probably a griffin, but that was a fucking griffin. That was definitely a griffin.
Every single character had their family and their people murdered by the mother world. Every single one of them. Each and every one of them had the exact same backstory and motivation as each other. But it was a good story. Come on, Jason.
Wait, this was a comic before it was a movie?
No. Okay, so you probably don't know who Mags Visaggio is.
Not really.
Mags Visaggio is a supposed self-proclaimed fantastic comic book writer who is constantly begging for money on Twitter. And Mags Visaggio was quote unquote handpicked by Zack Snyder to do the prequel comic for Rebel Moon. And Mags Visaggio doesn't have a very good reputation as far as being a writer. And oh my God, it's works with Zack Snyder, still can't pay the bills. Yes. A vagina. Wait. They made a Cards Against Humanity. They made a Cards Against Humanity card, an actual thing. The vagina that leads to a different dimension. Yep. And apparently, oh God, there's a Screen Rant article that says Rebel Moon did 40K before Henry Cavill, but it's like no. This universe is not Warhammer 40K, you ignorant twats. Like, no, just shut up. Oh, but they are like the Imperium. Huh? And the big ship is called the King's Gaze. Okay, so back to the ships. Back to that dumb fucking scene on the dock where Chucklefuck, what's his name? Blood Axe. Blood Axe? Jason, that was these fools' names. Their name, like Skywalker, Blood Axe is their name, the brother and sister. The thing he attacked was the pilot, the cockpit for this gigantic ship. Are you retarded?
I mean, the black dude dying whenever he tried to stab the
Yeah, but he ends up stabbing the guy, which you obviously think that's just the gunner, because heaven forbid you put the gunner and the cockpit in the same position on this gigantic carrier.
It was more. It honestly looked a lot more like Boba Fett's ship than anything.
That fucking thing was huge.
A bigger version. I'm saying like the way Boba ships.
Yeah, like a 10 times bigger version. But you're not going to put controls of the ship and controls for the guns in the same cockpit. That would be moronic. You just don't do that. But I guess because spectacle is better than substance, we have to put that in this movie.
I'm sorry, Jason, but the whole movie could have been better.
Stuff here and there. Flying with a griffin, and the only thing that's keeping you on the back of that griffin is a little rope tied behind its beak. Tied behind its beak? No, I'm sorry. A flying creature who, when released from the chains, doesn't just fuck off into the air. That makes sense. Really?
No. That dude fall off many a time.
What's up, Steve? You're late. Oh. Why was she like? I can almost excuse the fact that it opens up with her being the only one plowing the field, because everyone else is going off to celebrate and have lots and lots of sex, because they had to make that a point. But sure, fine, appease the gods through lust and
also the guy who played the. You know who the guy who played the main farmer was? Yeah, it was MODOK, or the Hornet from Ant-Man 1.
Yeah.
Let's remember him as that and not as MODOK.
If you're trying to get people on your side, like, I don't know, I'm okay with them making an example out of him. I'm okay with that. Bashing him in the face a few times and killing the woman. You make an example out of people, because we could have had a deal. Yeah, we could have had a deal, but you did this, and they wanted someone in charge that was more agreeable.
In line.
So, yeah, that's fine. But the guys they left behind, you need something from these people who outnumber you.
That one little ant, what's that saying from
those ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And when they figure that out, there goes our way of life. Steve, I almost answered this question legitimately. And then I realized who said it. Do you take flight immediately? Oh, and then when you are taking flight and you're flying through all these crags, instead of just flying upside down, bye-bye, whee! And then when you land, it's just, Anyway.
It was not a good movie. Like I said, I give it a 2, maybe.
I wasn't that mean. Bug's Life quote. That's because Bug's Life is an amazing movie. Back when Disney Pixar was just
worth a damn.
Worth a damn. The Rock is a seed. Remember, Mom? Anyway. Do I look stupid to you? Yes. I will be in my trailer. Oh. Oh, what other parts? The amount of exposition.
Also, the spider chick, the dryad lady, which is clearly that was a dryad. That's from D&D, by the way. That's a
Lolth.
creature.
That was Lolth. The Spider Queen.
Yeah.
Either
but
way.
she's basically a giant dryad.
Cool looking creature, just terrible fight scene. Sorry.
By the way, who they made the promotion on Netflix all about had like what, just 5 minutes in the movie?
Well, just like
Maybe.
everybody else, 5 minutes in the movie, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. The rest exposition the movie. Could have been better. Should have been better. Yeah. Oh. Drama surrounding the Rey movie. Oh.
There is no Rey movie. It's just gonna be shit.
We might get to that. Oh, my God. I'm done. I'm done talking about that shit.
Are you sure about that?
Probably not, but no. So, have you heard about the whole Western localizer issues going on right now?
No.
Oh boy. So, let's see. This is a. Can we watch a good bit of this? It'll give you some backstory to it. I wonder if Rev Says Disu would mind if we watched his video to give you a little. There's a lot of stuff going on. So there's been a lot of kerfuffle going on over the years with Western localizers, essentially SJW activists, changing the dialogue in anime and manga to what they want it to be, politicizing it.
You mean
mistranslating it?
You mean like the fan people who like put it on pirate sites and then?
Oh no! I'm talking about the bought and paid for Funimation people.
Oh, I'm about to say, it's like you just go look, man. If you want really, you just want like fan translated. Typically the fan translated is better anyway because they try to be as accurate as they can to whatever.
So we're gonna check this out and see how long this takes. Take a little look. See, I'm gonna have to put the link. Come on, open up. We're gonna get there in a minute. There we go. So let's take a little listen.
Like Twitter, localizers and their supporters have been getting increasingly nervous. In fact, there's a lot of evidence floating around that shows that these localizers not only have no respect for anime and manga, they don't even have respect for their own fans.
No, this is not Grizzy. This is fuck, I had his name up a minute ago. But essentially what's happening with these localizers fucking everything up egregiously, you have anime companies wanting to go over to AI, using AI for better translations. And, well, needless to say, the localizers are flipping their shit, even though they're the ones responsible for this happening.
I mean, look, I'd rather trust a computer to make the fucking subtitles than someone who's trying to push a narrative. Granted, I mean, to be fair, whoever's running the AI can push whatever narrative they want.
Oh no, let's see. So let's see.
Feels like this. There's been a lot of conversation about this over the past week, and in videos like this, I have pointed out this is a very egregious example. Now, there's dozens of these types of examples I could give, but
so if you look down here in the subtitles, what's with that outfit? What are you wearing it for? He's going to play it in a minute. But if you can read that down there, in the subtitle version, the character says, "Everyone was always saying something to me, so I tried toning down the exposure. How is it?" Well, in the Funimation dub, they decided to put, those pesky patriarchal societal demands were getting on my nerves, so I changed clothes. And, well, needless to say, fans got a little upset and stirred up some shit. And the localizers who were responsible for this at Funimation said, tough shit, eat a dick, in so many words. Yes, Rev says Rev, yes. Yes, Ark. I'm gonna put the link to the video in the description. But yes. It's
But I
wonderful.
always use this screenshot when I'm talking about localization because it is the most blatant and egregious bad localization you can ever see. Everyone sees this pesky patriarchal societal demands quote here, and everyone knows this is incredibly forced and it's just a bad localization. It's easy to digest for people. So that's why I always use this example. And other people would come across this.
Asmongold went and responded. And when Asmongold watched it, he was like, I don't believe you. And then he went and watched the actual clip. And it's just like, it's ridiculous. But what's really the really fun part, let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Because one of the people responsible for it responded to a question.
That's not making her look the best. So thanks to this user for sharing this clip on Twitter. This is a Q&A of the My Hero Academia cast, which of course includes Jamie because she voiced one of the characters from that dub. And basically, this clip is, as they say, beyond human comprehension. The things she's going to say in response to a simple question about mistranslations will blow your mind. So let's have a listen together.
See how well we can hear this.
Well, I'm kind of scared to ask this question now because I don't want to bring down the room. So this is more directed at Jamie, but all of
I mean, I can't really hear it.
I'm excited about it. I'm ready to bring down the room. Let's
hold on.
Spotlight.
So Funimation has come under.
You might want to pause it just in case,
or how they choose to.
give us.
So what he's asking is Funimation. Yeah. Funimation has come under criticism, has come under fire, being criticized for the way they translate and the mistranslations that they've done. So that's his question here. And what's really fun is how she responds.
Adapt their scripts.
Like unnecessary hate. Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Unnecessary hate. So fans are criticizing Funimation, and her response is, "Oh, okay, so it's unnecessary hate." So right off the bat, just like
she's getting paid to say
like
that.
She's a pretentious twat. Okay, and she's going to prove that she's a fucking pretentious twat in just a minute. Who doesn't understand that the fans are the reason why you have a fucking job? Stop treating them like shit. Stop responding to a simple fucking question like this. You're going to go the way of the fucking dodo because, again, AI is going to take over your goddamn job. This whole idea with whether you're a voice actor, someone in Hollywood, or any shit like this, you pretentious tit responding to a question or criticism like this, like I'm better than you, fuck off, because the people asking the question, the people criticizing you, they're the reasons why your ass is in that seat, first of all. So you want fans to fuck off? They're going to fuck off. Okay? I'm not sure if I want Jason in here. Jason, we're not talking about Rebel Moon right now.
I know we're not talking about that movie. But again, different opinions, different views, and I just want to say that's completely okay. But
you know what? Okay, I will say one thing. When the extended version comes out, if it's better, I'll sing its fucking praises. Absolutely.
Okay.
I just don't think this version. Why the fuck did they release this version? Anyway, back to this translation shit.
This is something I also want to mention. I did try to write it in the chat here, and that
okay.
I have seen this for years now with translators trying. Like I said, back in the day, I bought a manga, and I didn't know what the manga was about and all. I don't remember the name of it, but I do remember when I was looking into the manga, and one of the characters who dresses like a girl suddenly says that they're starting to talk about, oh, I feel like a girl, yada yada. And then I went back and I looked at the real translation on it. It's like, has nothing to do about transgenderism at all. And this is a problem that I've been talking about sometimes. And with the manga and anime, and I just want to say, I'm happy that Japan actually did take a notice to this, and they're actually doing something about it. And these motherfuckers, on this panel who started calling people Nazis because we are Nazis. Apparently, we are.
Oh, you're letting the cat out the bag. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, I didn't know where you were in the fucking video, man.
It's right at the beginning. He just now asked.
Yeah, I haven't seen this fucking video.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, it's fantastic. No. So you just guessed what the dumb bitch was gonna say?
I have read and I've seen the clip. I've not seen this person. I've seen the clip. I've read about it.
Okay. So I want to get to the.
But I just want to say,
I
was gonna say this. They deserve what's going on. They brought it upon themselves, and this is how it's gonna be forwards, and that's just how it's gonna be until they can maybe at some point they will reconsider. They find people who actually cares about translation, and maybe.
I mean, look, they could just hire the fucking people who are pirating it. They do a better job.
Oh yeah, completely. I know.
Like the Joker says, you get what you fucking deserve.
And they do. But sorry for spoiling it, man. I didn't.
Oh no, it's just. Oh no, she says something so much more pretentious in a minute. So let's.
Oh yeah, I know.
Everybody listen. Oh god damn it!
So you can see immediately playing the victim and deflecting any sort of criticism. So they're being asked about Funimation facing criticism for what will be mistranslations. And she immediately characterizes this criticism as unnecessary hate.
Yeah, bullshit. It's good hate. You deserve it.
Yeah, when you start fucking people's stuff they love, that people will get passionate about it.
And when you are destroying
already.
No, I can barely hear anything.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, they are getting what they deserve.
It's the recording. Nothing I can do about it.
Sure.
Getting what they deserve and all that shit.
Okay, y'all gotta listen. Shh.
You unfairly.
Thank you.
So how would you like to respond to that kind of criticism?
To the criticism, like, I have a vagina. Deal with it.
What?
Wait, no. What? I don't care that you have a fucking vagina. I do not fucking care. I don't care.
How would you like to respond to the criticism? I have a vagina. Deal with it. What?
What does that have to do with anything with the script?
Because she's a woman and she's gonna be all that. Oh my god. It's gonna be I have a vagina, you guys hate me, you're sexist, you're all that kind of bigotry. Oh my god.
You're a fucking voice actor. You're playing the character. What does that have anything to do with you?
Apparently she's responsible for some of the writing as well.
Yeah.
Like she's
there was a lot more with her.
Some of the oh so wonderful translations. So
how do you respond to people, your customers and fans, being upset about mistranslations? Her response is, I have a vagina. Deal with it. I feel like they're going to sell that on a cup or something, like cis male tears or something like that. But yeah, that's her response to why are you guys providing mistranslations? This is literally a skit in South Park, by the way. Like, this is line for line, bar for bar, a skit from a previous South Park episode.
Put a chicken in and make her lame and gay.
Like, it's honestly, that's the truth. I am a woman.
Yeah, so what?
Funny woman.
No, you're not. You're
any man who has to proclaim he is king is no king at all.
Yeah, think about if a man
tell
said
everyone
that.
You're funny, you're not funny.
Yeah, think if a man says this.
I have a penis. I think I may know myself around a joke sometimes. Haha.
Yeah, but think about that. A man says this on a panel. What's gonna happen with him? Oh, he's gonna get canceled for saying that.
He's fucking done. He is so fucking done. Absolutely.
And again, her and the other translators, well, again, you didn't respect the writers of the manga. You didn't respect any of the source material. You changed stuff behind the backs of the creators themselves. That's also why Japan and the creators of these kind of stuff finally took a notice to this, and the fucking translators and voice actors and everything, they brought all of this on themselves.
Hunty, the cheering gets so much better in a minute. It gets so much better.
Funny, powerful women.
Just like anything else, in life, when someone says, I'm a good person, when they have to keep telling you I'm a good person, that tends to be not the case, right? Like, they're overcompensating. If someone has to tell you they're funny like this, I don't know.
They're probably not
It's
funny.
showing some insecurity. But again, in case this wasn't abundantly clear, none of this has to do with the fact that Jamie is a woman. None of this has to do with any of these people's gender. It's about bad translations. People are not mad because you're a woman. They're mad because you delivered one of the most embarrassing localizations
not just bad,
of all
just not
time.
bad
And
translation.
people you support are
They did this on purpose. They did this on purpose, not just bad translations. They fixed. They did it. They did this themselves.
It's
To push it in
intentionally
people's face.
activist-driven, SJW,
Yes.
ideologically driven translations.
Yes.
And that's the
Yep.
problem. And when you continue to do that over and over and over again, fans will figure it out. They will find out. More and more people, the word will get out, and they will walk away, just like Western comic books. They're walking away, just like Hollywood, all these different movies. Fucking the Marvels barely broke $200 million worldwide. Why? People were tired of the bullshit. Has nothing to do with, oh, you just don't want a female director. You don't want female leads. No, we don't want bad movies. We don't want bad stories.
I also remember this was actually, one of the creators of Death Note. He got a lot of backlash for what he did on his manga because people, we don't want like real life politics, in the Western world, whatever. We don't want that kind of stuff.
You mean the original manga or the sequel manga he wrote?
The sequel manga,
where he sold the Death Note to the president, to Donald Trump, basically.
Yes, and he got a lot.
I thought that was hilarious.
What?
It was, that was such a fucking bad writing and all that kind of stuff, and it got a lot of backlash because we don't want to see that in the manga. It's like, why did you have to put that in? It's just like, why? Just you try to be funny? No, he actually had hate. He had hate, like he doesn't like Trump. It's like, sure, you don't like Trump, okay, sure, whatever, but we don't want that in this fantasy world. So he fucked up there, and that happened.
It made me laugh.
Oh, that's good for you, man. But the backlash is something completely different, and a lot of us did not want to see that. It's just like it's annoying. You don't want to see real life presidents in fucking stupid mangas. We want just a fucking cool story.
Unless it's a parody like Common America
wasn't a
and
parody.
Walmart. Okay, the Walmart comic and Common America are fucking hilarious. It's an absolute parody on all of that shit.
It really wasn't a parody.
My Hero Macadamia. Oh my god.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't a parody. He really hated Trump, so that's why he did it. But I still love the guys who created Death Note. The old original Death Note and all that. It's still one of my favorite stories out there, but it was just unnecessary.
I gotta keep reading it.
Oh yeah, I have the whole fucking. I bought a fucking big book with all the fucking stories in it. So I have like a big fucking book, and it's amazing. And figures, tattoos. So I have everything with Death Note because I'm a big Death Note guy. But
I've got an actual Death Note somewhere around here.
Oh, I have a Death Note too. And in the original Death Note.
Here. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're nerding. But like in the fun fact about the original story with Death Note, before it was Light, who had the book, because it was a totally different story before the official manga. It was a short story. You actually had a life note also where you revived people, but that got removed when they did the new version of the manga. But they had a life note.
Wasn't there something about an eraser? Like
Yes, you had an eraser too. The eraser. Yeah, so you had different stuff in all of that, and Ryuk was supposed to look more human and stuff. He wasn't supposed to look like a beast. But I'm happy with.
The shell are awesome.
But I love that they changed it to be what it is now, of course. But yeah, out of context here of what we're talking about. But again, these people are fucking fucktards. They are idiots, and they brought it upon themselves. And yes, AI ain't the best. I don't think AI should be the future. But this happens when you have idiot translators and voice actors.
If it's used properly to translate and then someone touch it up instead of changing the fucking lines over and over again. So let's see what else.
Exactly.
Let's see what else she has to say, because it gets glorious. And of course,
actively providing mistranslations of other works in anime and manga. That's what people are upset about, not the fact that you're a woman. That is a deflection of blame.
I would be mad either way if it was a woman or man.
I'm sorry you're not getting laid.
It's going to happen.
Wait, what? Did she
Deal
just
with it.
insult somebody,
Hold on.
like a fan, like to their face?
Oh, that's what she's doing. She's chastising a fan for asking a question.
And that is a
okay. So
she should be fired. Fire her.
Oh no, of course she's not going to be fired. She's the hero.
I know.
She's got a vagina. Deal with it.
Blame.
She just told the dude, "Sorry, you're not happy, and sorry you're not getting laid." Like that's kind of fucked up.
That is fucked up. But you know what? She's
Uh-huh.
sad because she's not getting much laid. She's jealous. She's jealous.
Can everybody else listen to it too?
With it. I'm sorry you're not getting laid. It's not about you. Move on.
This is literally like a meme format. You're facing
so fucking
criticism,
retarded.
and you immediately.
I'm sorry you're not getting laid. Deal with it. It's like, what the fuck? Like, again, pretentious twat.
Let's just say again, Japan is fixing it.
Japan would have probably blacklisted her for saying something like that to a customer who was just asking a question, not even an offensive question. She's definitely getting blacklisted at that con.
She should, but again, we're living in this modern age. The modern age, and you know how that works.
She's a hero. She's a hero. She's cheered.
Oh yeah, for a lot of these walkie pokies.
Virgins. Like right now, I'm a married man. I don't like these localizations. I don't like these mistranslations. Now what? Are you gonna have like a blue screen in your brain or something? Like, did I crash the simulation?
Mm-hmm.
This is such a petty and ridiculous response to valid criticism.
Pretentious.
That's my reaction.
That's my reaction.
There were a lot of
All right, shut
this
the
poor
fuck
guy,
up,
by the
bitch.
way. You can tell he went up with an actual loaded question, and he got basically bullied into softening the question because he didn't want to be humiliated in front of a live audience by these voice actors.
Thank you. Anybody else have anything to add? I think you nailed it. Okay, great.
Oh, fuck you.
Thank you.
I would have loved to ask that question. I would have said, fuck you, right
Simply
into her
amazing.
fucking face.
Simply amazing. Trying to think of
It is so fucking stupid, man. And again, you know, we've seen a lot of these fucking idiots attacking fans all the fucking time, and it's just getting worse and worse. And here is again the proof, and it just gets worse and worse. And that's a fucking horrible to say. Like, oh, I'm sorry you don't get laid. Blah blah blah. It's not about you. Fuck you.
There's a little bit more.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. But also,
Voice actors.
Okay.
thank you. Anybody else have anything?
Anybody else have anything to say? Yeah.
You nailed it. Okay.
Come on.
Okay, thank you.
She says a little bit
Thank you
more.
for allowing me to say that.
Amazing. Simply amazing.
You get a lot of hate online. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry. But also, like, she just told me that happened. Oh yeah.
You fucking deserve the hate, you fucking whore.
Like, if I'm making misogynists and Nazis angry, then I'm.
Oh yeah, we haven't heard that before.
If
No,
I'm making
never.
misogynists and Nazis angry, so this time she just blanket categorized any sort of criticism as Nazi, Yahtzee, whatever. Fuck it. Whatever.
How many times have you heard that, Kilted? How many times have you heard that? In
It
a couple
doesn't
of years
mean anything anymore. It doesn't mean
It
anything.
doesn't?
And I think,
It doesn't?
I think it was okay. No, it doesn't fucking mean anything anymore. These insults,
It
all
lost the
these
fucking
these
meaning.
buzzwords, absolutely lost. But what I love, I was watching Asmongold today. He was responding to this.
Oh
video,
yeah, I love Asmongold.
and I like what he
his
said.
review on it.
He said the Yahtzee comment. He said Nazi is the proper term because you're not seeing it the way I do. Therefore, you're wrong. And I just thought that was the absolute most wonderful. It's like, yep. And that's pretty much all it is. So now, because of all of this incorrect translation, mistranslations, like Fandom Pulse has an article, AI scares SJW. I don't like, okay. So when I go look for articles to read, I try to find the most, I guess, centrist version of the article. And it's just, sometimes it's very difficult to find. But when you have a title like this, I just kind of roll my eyes and go, come on, can you not be that far to one side or the other? AI scares SJW localizer jobs as manga companies begin to use computer-led translators to bypass politically correct Minch translation. I'm like,
I mean,
okay, you didn't have to say all that stuff. Just say Western localizer jobs. You know, politically correct. It's like,
but the problem is though, will they ban it from selling it to us if it's not their way? If it's not the SJW way, will they protest the bookstores, and the bookstores will not sell the Japanese versions to us, or whatever the proper versions to us?
Bookstores want to make money.
I know, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like they're going to protest it, and then like they're going to say we're not going to buy your books, and then they might try to back down, like how Disney has been. You know, people go on Twitter and they're like, "Oh, you know, this is what the internet wants from us," but Twitter doesn't say shit, or X, whatever you want to call it. Point is, like they changed their script because people, the loud people online said X, Y, and Z, and now the bookstores will hear X, Y, and Z from these people saying, "Hey, Japan is doing this."
Well,
we're going to protest.
I guess that is the question. Like, who's the Western distributor? Whatever Western distributor Japan can find is going to put the books out, regardless of who the localizer is, whatever company's localizing it. If Japan localizes it themselves, translates it themselves, well, hold on. What company is doing the AI translation? Is it a Western company? Is it a Japanese company? Is it the original publisher of the manga? Oh, really? You are hacked. How the hell did that happen?
What?
Oh, you didn't see somebody popped up in backstage. You are hacked. It's like, okay.
No, I can't see backstage, man. I don't have any access to backstage, so.
That was bizarre.
What the fuck?
That's probably why you dropped. I told you, man, they're coming for you. You pissed off the SJWs.
How in the hell could somebody get in?
What the fuck?
That was weird. Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. I got all kinds of authentication and shit. So
I'm so confused.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That was a little bizarre what I just saw.
Sure, it's not just your imagination.
No, pretty positive. But anyway, so I guess it depends on who's like I was saying, who's doing the translation, who's doing the distributing, you know.
And it's not all translators who are fucking idiots. Like, you know, some of them, there's still a lot of good translators out there, but unfortunately
they'll be the ones that keep their jobs.
Yep, they are the ones who will keep it because they do respect it, and they yes, of course, you know, when they do dub, for example, yes, certain words will be changed here and there, but they don't change it like these people did. They change it. No, and they still, you know, just change it to the more other audio.
I got tired of the patriarchy, so I changed the way I look. Like what?
It's just the way they say certain words, but it still means the same a lot of times, like it does before the translation and stuff like that. But no, we will see what happens to her. You know, she's a woman. We live in this age.
She's probably not gonna get any backlash.
Oh, of course
no,
not.
It's just, you know, it's all the people, you know, us on Twitter, the people on Twitter, you know, they are fighting against her. Of course they are, and it's understandable, and she deserves all the criticism. But of course, every time people like her and others gets like criticism, you know, we will always hear, oh, you're a misogynistic, or you are a Nazi, or you're this, or you're that. That's the only response they have. You know, they can't defend themselves with anything else. That's all they try to defend themselves with, and it's just like, you have done that so fucking many times that it's lost the meaning, and it doesn't look like any of us care anymore. No, we don't. We do not fucking care at all. We are used to it, and we're like, okay, whatever. But lot of people out there also on Twitter and websites and stuff like that, you know, they are praising this woman to stand up and it's like this and that. I'm like, come on, just fuck off. You're not a real manga or anime fan if you support that fucking bullshit. Don't you want the fucking anime to be or the manga to be accurate? Like, do you not want it to be accurate the way it actually was written? Like, why do you want it to be changed? Like, just the manga like I talked about with the boy who just wears, there's a lot of fucking manga and anime with men wearing female clothing. Doesn't mean those characters are fucking trans or gay or anything. Like this character, it was just his friend did makeup stuff and he wanted to just for fun dress up his friend, and it's like, oh, I feel like a girl. No, I remember that became a big fucking thing back in the day, and it also made me furious when I finally see people talked about it on the internet. I'm like, oh shit, this is fucking retarded, man. Like, why do you want to change it? This is still a boy. Like, what the fuck are you? Oh, you want to push the fucking agenda? Okay, that's what you're doing, and that's what they're doing with They're still trying to do that with manga and anime, and it's annoying. It's just like
Not all of them.
Not all. I'm not saying all, but I say a lot of them that it has happened, and but it's just like, oh, we're gonna change this because this is how we feel it's appropriate. This is how it should be. No, you're not the fucking writers of this fucking manga or anime. You're not the fucking writer. You're just gonna translate it for the fucking other audience who watches dub. You're just gonna translate it for those people. That's all you're gonna fucking do. You're not gonna fucking change the dialogue to be some political fucking bullshit because you're a feminazi. Go fuck yourself, you fucking whore.
I love this. Because they're like puppies, they have to plop their asses on the carpet of the anime and manga and rub their bonus holes all over it, scooting along.
But
women
again,
are their own worst. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't really disagree with that. I mean, it's difficult to disagree with that.
They brought this on
depends on the woman. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they brought this on themselves, and they're like, "Oh, we are getting so much." Hey, the companies who are the original creators of the anime and people who are wrote in the manga and other stuff, they're going after you. You did something fucked up. You fucking have changed this fucking You've changed this in a dub, and you say completely different than what it's saying, like you've done with manga, whatever. But you have the original people, the people who created this, being pissed at you. You fucked up. You guys fucked up. They're fucking pissed.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
Yes, exactly. And they don't want to see their precious babies become shit. They don't want to see them being changed there or modified there or stuff like that. This is their anime, their manga. We say suddenly we say we are getting new episodes. We say One Piece, for example, and we say one of these fucking cockheads of translators is like, oh, we're gonna push in some agenda and stuff like here on the fucking One Piece stuff. The fucking creator himself. Oh my god, think about that. How pissed he would have been.
There was a story I read. They tried to fuck with the translation of what? Fucking what was it? I don't know if it was Valley of the Wind, Warriors of the Wind. And they fucked with the translation. So the original creator decided to mail him a katana with a note that said, don't mess with the translation.
You're not supposed to fuck with a translation. It's the same thing. You're not going to fuck with established stories or anything like that. But they still try to. That's what I want to do. They try to, and all that fucking bullshit.
I said the online pirators, they translate it better than most people. I look. I'm not gonna say I don't. I do read pirated manga online, and if I like it enough, I'll support the creator by buying the physical copies.
That's okay. That's okay. I talked about this before too. That's what I do with a lot of stuff. Because I live in Norway. 2, we don't get so many options of manga or anime or comics overall, and that it's pretty sad that we don't have that much options in Norway. Other stuff in Norway is fucking great, but politics and comic world, manga world fucking sucks. But every time I've done this since I was young. I always used fucking pirate sites. I read properly. I probably read like 4 or 5 comics or mangas, and after that I stop, and then I start buying them if I like them. You know what I mean? Then I'm like, okay, and then I'm gonna buy all the ones that I liked, and then I'm gonna buy the next one at the same time. I will buy a bunch, and then I have the ones I read, and I have the new one, and then I will just continue buying to support. Like, I like this manga, I like this comic, I want to support this, so that's what I normally do. Occasionally, sometimes I do buy comics and manga like randomly when I'm at the comic shop here where I live. Fuck, I almost said where I lived, almost doxed myself. But sometimes, yeah, I just buy a comic or manga, just like, oh, this looks interesting, I'm gonna try it out. And it's like, oh, this was fucking shit, I'm not gonna buy the second one. At least I have the first one, I will put it in my collection, but then I have it in my collection to remember I will never buy the second second one of this one. But that's so great with certain pirate sites, and a lot of the translators that are doing stuff there sometimes are doing better jobs. I tried to remember the fucking manga's name with that when I did the trans thing, but I did read the official version on a pirate site too, and there they had the original translation, at least, of it. But I don't know if that was created by the people who run the site. But at least they had proper there. But sometimes, pirate sites can be good sometimes. Okay, we're not trying to like, oh, you have to do this, support that. No. But I know YouTube is a little iffy with that, and certain websites are iffy with that. But this is life. This is how it's always been. A lot of people use certain stuff like that, but if you like it, support it.
Yeah, I got a feeling a lot more and more people with nonsense like this. More and more people might be sailing the high seas to get better, more, I guess, more accurate, or more. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Just more reliable translations. What the hell?
You all right there?
Hacked. So
you okay?
Oh, I'm wonderful, but I keep seeing shit popping up in the backstage that says "You are hacked. You are hacked." It's like, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck? Did you send the link to someone else?
No, I didn't. I didn't send the link to anybody.
You haven't clicked on some shady links?
Not today. Don't sue Kilted, sue Hoshi.
Who has the most money of all of us? Okay, we say Hashi.
I mean, no.
Like, what would be the purpose of trying to hack into someone's StreamYard?
Because you're saying things that they disagree with.
It's that woman, whatever her fucking name was again.
Oh, pretentious twat.
Yeah, it's her. She's mad. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Like I said, whoever's doing it, you said something they didn't agree with, and now
boo fucking who?
Now they're trying to shut you down.
Oh no!
No. But yeah, other than that,
that's good time.
But no,
and several minis that need food. Yes, I have a bad Lego habit.
And no, Legos you have it.
Oh Lord!
No, you are so into Lego.
Oh yeah,
he did. He stole his employees' Legos because he found a Lego.
I did not steal anyone's Legos. I asked politely. Okay.
Oh, you asked politely.
He
I did not.
He threw his manager weight around. It's like, hey, I like Legos.
You liar! I don't know what you're talking about. Lies
on lies. But yeah, sometimes pirate websites can help you to find out if you like the content or not. But the translators, they have to go. The bad translators have to go. We need proper translators who actually respects the manga, the anime, and stuff like that. That's what we need. We can't have bullshit stuff like this when you have a fucking voice actress and a little writer attacking fans and saying, "Oh, you don't get laid," and all the other fucking bullshit she said, and it's just like, no,
Misogynists and Nazis attacking me, this, that, and the other.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's-
come
it's-
on, man.
you don't do that at all, if you know what I
Look,
mean.
people
It's not
honestly,
okay.
as much as I hate to say it, but no one really cares that much.
Wow.
Like not cares.
Oh, they
like-
keep fucking.
It's not okay.
I keep trying to grab a screenshot when they pop up so I can show you what the fuck I'm talking about.
I mean, like most time, like people don't really know who the writers of these shows are, or hell, even who the voice actors are, until they Google it. And most people don't care
Yeah.
enough to Google it.
It's like,
Well, no,
and-
there's
and-
some voice actors that are quite popular and quite famous, but you know,
yeah, there are
keep
some,
acting like
but again, you know, with the whole world of voice acting and stuff like that, if I don't remember wrong, that voice actress that we were listening to, if I don't remember wrong, I think she was working with Vic, the guy who played in Full Metal Alchemist and other animes.
And Broly.
Yeah, and Broly, yes.
Vic Mignogna?
Yes. And I think they have worked together and know each other or something like that. Because I do think I remember her talking about him a couple of years ago, and she tried to put him on shade. And
Oh well, I mean,
Oh, he
he
was
did do
blacklisted,
some.
wasn't he?
He did do some shit though. Like it wasn't all
proven.
like.
Never proven though he did any bad things. It never was proven.
In a court, maybe. But
My
I do
under-
And
have
he
some-
never deserved the
understanding-
cancellation. He never
I
deserved
didn't say he deserves to be
understanding is nothing
canceled. I
was-
didn't say that. I just say I do know some people who he did touch it. He would get a little drunk and he did touch her inappropriately a little bit. Now he never sexually assaulted anyone.
He never
But
did a sexual assault to anyone, and it all started with the first picture with the hug stuff, and then everything else just happened. And I don't believe that he did
Ruh-roh.
anything wrong. Don't believe it. It's never proven. You okay, Kilted?
he's being hacked. Is what's happening.
I'm trying to get a screenshot of this fucking thing because y'all think I'm crazy.
Just a little bit.
No, yeah, shut up.
Well, we don't think we know.
Oh man. So, who's excited to have a documentarian activist running Star Wars?
Nope.
Don't even know.
Oh, come on. Oh, Charmin Obaid Chinoy.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow too. It's gonna be fun.
The director of the Ray Palpatine movies. Aren't you excited, everyone?
Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. Oh my god. And the stuff she said, oh my god, it pissed me off. It's just like, yeah, we know. We
Finally.
know. At least we have one fucking director who's honest about it.
Directing a movie. Finally, a woman directed the movie.
she-
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that a woman directed some of the TV
It
shows.
does.
It doesn't matter that you had female writer credited on Empire Strikes Back. It doesn't matter that there have been females involved behind the scenes with all
no.
Star Wars project. It doesn't matter about Kathleen Kennedy has her fucking greedy little cunt in everything Star Wars. The Force is female. But now all of a sudden, Star Wars is saved, everybody, because they're going to bring Ray Palpatine back.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
she is just
completely.
a fan favorite that everyone loves so much. God damn it. Motherfucker came back. This is aggravating. This has never happened before. Like, been doing this for fucking over a year. And this is the first time.
I
don't know. What is going on? But like my whole thing is I don't know about y'all, but I couldn't give two shits or a fuck about who the writer, the director, who's behind the scenes, who the main actor, actress is. I genuinely don't care.
And none of us care really about the person's gender of what they're just create a good Star Wars story. Just give a good story that we can care about with characters we like, something that respects the source material, yada yada. And we have seen this so many fucking times through the years that, you know, Disney Star Wars is female, and of course the Force is female, yada yada. We see that. We've seen that so many fucking times that it ain't gonna stop anytime soon. And now we have this other person who's making, of course, the Ray movie, and of course we knew that was going to be all about female empowerment. The Acolyte is all about female empowerment.
Oh, that's going to be fantastic.
Oh, yeah. All of this fucking bullshit is going to be feminist propaganda. You know, the feminazi propaganda is better term to fucking call it. Mm-hmm. That's what it is, and that's what they're going to do.
Modern day radical feminism. It's like just give me a good story.
That's all we want. We just want a fucking dude. We just want, when we talk about Star Wars, we only want a good fucking Star Wars story. Just no stupid propaganda or agenda or what the fuck you're putting in it. We just want a good old-fashioned Star Wars movie back on screen that we can just sit with friends, talk about, having fun. That's what we want. We don't want this fucking bullshit. I don't care if you have a cock, pussy, whatever the fuck you fucking have. I don't fucking care. Just be a fucking good writer.
Never have.
You could be a trans person. You can be whatever. I don't fucking care. As long as you do a fucking good story and respect the source material. That's all we fucking care about.
It's Jason's turn to rage. I did that earlier. But looking at her qualifications, like I can't imagine what qualifications does this woman have? It's like
she's a woman.
A documentarian.
I bet when a movie comes out, you know, when a movie comes out, and we talk about it and we criticize it and we know what the fuck is going on, you know, she's gonna be just like everyone else. You know, in her mind, you know, we don't get pussy, we don't get this. You know, we're bigots, we're Nazis, we're this, and they're probably gonna, you know, say something about, oh, this toxic. You know, you're not a Star Wars fan. You're toxic. You're blah, 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 blah. They're gonna be like that all over again. Mm-hmm. Well, at least they give us content to talk about. Yeah. At least. So thank you for that, Disney. You're giving us content to fucking talk about.
Do you write the script? Do you write the script with your genitals? No. Then I don't fucking care what they are or what you call them.
I'm curious. How do you do that? Please enlighten me.
I don't want to think about it.
Oh, hold on.
God, that's
Oogie Boogie Baby Maker for all I care.
Gap Steep. You have some interesting thoughts, and you're a good writer and interesting thoughts.
Could probably write a better Star Wars movie than anything coming out of Disney.
If you ever see what Steve does on Pacific 414 with Mike, Cash, and Baron, he makes this long ass fucking stories, and none of us are just like, it's crazy how good he is at creating stories. It's like, it's so long, it's so much, and it is all fucking fun.
You gotta.
I'm genuinely curious now, Steve. Like, how does she hold the pen inside of her, or she use the lips?
I don't want
Kegels, baby. Right there. God damn it.
What?
That fucking UR hack shit keeps popping up backstage.
Told you, man. They don't like you talking bad about them.
Yeah, Beverly Hills 414. Exactly, Steve. The best show ever. Again, Steve, one day in our fucking life, we need to make that into an animation. And actually get all the guys, you know, get Mike and Baron and Cash and me and everybody, and just make a fucking series out of that. Because, dude, and you can do the writing, you know, because your writing is fucking amazing on that. That would have been fun. But we're not gonna. We don't want to write about how you know you do a script with your genitalias. We don't want to see that though. Maybe Kilted is interested, but I'm not. Maybe Hashi too, but I'm not.
Curious.
I mean, I'd like to see it at least once.
Just like, oh, that's how you do it. Oh shit.
You have
God.
My curiosity.
You need one of those inch-around jumbo pencils. Actually, funny you should mention that, but yeah. My son brought 2 of those home. This is a very bizarre thing. You're hacked bigot? Oh, come on.
What's up?
I told you.
I'm a bigot now.
Told you.
I'm a bigot now. Yes.
I fucking told you. Hell
yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't care. He just cares about being a bigot.
I was like, how the fuck? How in the hell is someone getting backstage?
I don't know, dude.
I'm gonna grab a screenshot and put it in the Discord, okay?
Dude, I fucking told
Because
you.
I swear to
man.
God, the icon looks like fucking Patrick. It looks like Patrick Starfish.
SpongeBob? SpongeBob
Yeah.
show?
Yep.
Ah,
I have
Okay.
my snipping. I have my snipping tool open.
You're ready.
Oh, I'm fucking ready. You're hack bigot. Like
I told you, man. I called that shit so quickly.
I pissed somebody off. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. But
And then the world asks, how was he right? It's my sixth sense of knowing when bullshit's coming.
But no, the Ray movie, back on that fucking topic before we suddenly you get hacked again or whatever. It is gonna flop. It's gonna fail, just like everything else with Disney Star Wars of their fucking shows. It's gonna fail.
Astronomically.
It's not gonna do well. But we are gonna have this crazy fucking social justice warriors, feminists, feminazis, whatever, woke people, whatever we're gonna call them these days, you know. Even the woke have lost the fucking meaning to a certain point now, unfortunately. But either way, they're gonna, you know, still try to attack you, calling you whatever fucking words. They're still gonna, you know, it's the pop culture battle will still go on. You know, it will still go on. It's not gonna end anytime soon. But you know, we just have to stand up and we just have to fight for what we love and what we care about when it comes to especially Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, whatever.
Well, apparently, if we do, we get hacked and get called bigots on the stream.
I'm a bigot now. Like we said before, we keep saying it again. The more they use the terms, the less meaning they have. Before, someone called you a bigot, a racist, a fascist. It had meaning behind it, but it's being thrown around willy-nilly for just anything.
It
is. If you disagree with me, well, you're a racist because I'm a this or I'm a that. You're a misogynist. It's like, no, I just think your ideas are shit. I think your performance is garbage. Oh. You're doxxed. How am I God damn it!
I just hear he gets mad. What's going on now, dude?
Oh, it said you are doxxed. It's like, okay, how?
Like what? They're posting your stuff online?
No, it's the name that keeps coming up. They have like a different name. How you're Jason, Hoshiro, Guilty Cajun, all that stuff. When they pop into the backstage, they're grayed. And the first one it says you are hacked, and it's like you are hacked bigot. And now it's a.
Oh, there he goes.
You are doxxed.
Yeah, your voice cracked a little.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
no.
we did hear.
Oh, no. You are doxxed. Someone explain to me how the fuck you're going to dox me.
You're a fucking TV with a kilt. It's not much to dox.
I'm a TV head. Like, okay, sure. I can't wait. I was like, here's a warning. I live in a Second Amendment state, fucker.
Motherfucker.
Have a nice day.
Tell him
that could be seen as
join YouTube chat, no balls.
Yeah, join. Come hang out with us.
So I'm curious. I'm gonna look you up on Facebook and see if like anything would be like posted publicly about you.
Ooh, goody.
Curious. Huh? I'm curious to see if anyone posted anything. Like they said they doxed them. Usually that means they're gonna go online and like give out his information to people. I don't fucking know. I'm just curious to see.
There's a bunch of Kilted Cajuns. So there's a Kilted Cajun on Facebook with 510 followers. Hey guys, guess what? That's not me.
Oh.
That's not me. Oh, there you are. Give me. God damn it, you fucker. Missed him again.
Why don't you just screen record your...
Let's see. And then we have the Kilted Cajun on Twitter with 150 followers. Guess what? That's not me either.
So many people just like,
Nope.
it's not you.
That's not me. Kilted Cajun on Instagram. Well, okay, that might be me. Nope, that's not me. Because I don't tell anybody where I live. Oh, something went wrong. Reload the page. Let's see. Oh, this poor bastard. Creators bring the Kilted Cajun on Organic Tote. I have merchandise? Oh, there you are again. You're doxed pedo. I'm a pedo now. Stupid fuck. The Kilted Cajun. There is another. Oh God! If this poor bastard. Oh my goodness. There's a Kilted Cajun out there.
The guy is trying to be edgy like Sniper Bitch. Oh yes, yeah, Sniper Wolf. Yeah, I remember.
Who might be getting doxxed? Oh no! You
tell him join chat.
Well, whoever's doing it, whoever's trying to jump in on the chat, I have some very bad news for you. Whatever Kilted Cajun you're finding on Google, that's not me. Oh well, sorry. Fun times. Who would have thought? So I'm a bigot. I'm a pedo. What else am I? Be inventive. Give me something new. Something interesting, for crying out loud.
Something unique.
I Googled and found you right away. It wasn't hard. Then again, you're probably in my Google search shit.
You think?
You know you're not on Twitter, so that's not you.
I don't think this has happened to Hypnotic. Lucky him then.
That's amazing. How the fuck did I get singled out?
I mean, completely possible. Someone's probably just fucking with you. I don't mean like they're
just curious how on earth they're able to get in backstage. Like, what sort of how
they work at StreamYards? Maybe, I don't know.
Oh fuck, I don't know.
I don't know.
Looks like I'll be changing the password to StreamYards.
It's probably a good idea.
You should send next time. You should have them send you their Discord, whatever, and then just send them an invite. Let them talk. Let them say their part. I'm curious. My curiosity has been piqued.
Same here, man. I'm just like, what the fuck's going on, dude? It's like, yeah.
No, I've had a whole bunch of what the fuck's going on all night for half the night.
No, it's like we know how it is to be hacked. Like we have happened. We had that incident back in the day. I'm not gonna go through full details of it, but we had that happen. We had to change passwords.
Are your streams still shutting down prematurely?
Oh no, not that. That was actually just StreamYard problems. I did figure that out. I did a whole check on it. So that was just that's no worries. That was just the StreamYard. But no,
all
this
right,
was really.
Somebody fucking translate this for me, please.
You're such a.
I'm a what?
I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Oh fuck.
No, but it was far back in the day. Far back in the day.
Devotism, extortionist?
Excoriationist? Oh, god damn it, Steve.
But it's just, change password on StreamYard or whatever. So
also called fuck off. Okay. Excoriation, also called dermatillomania or excoriation disorder, skin picking oh fucking
oh
really?
God.
Call your ass out.
Devotism excoriationist. Someone who gets off on popping red sores and okay. On paraplegics? What? That's mighty specific there. I mean, I like popping pimples and shit. Unfortunately. But what? Red beds? Oh! Bed sores. Oh my God, no. Why would someone plagiarize off Kilted? Nah, nobody's plagiarized off me. I mean, I just picked Kilted Cajun because it's who I am. I think whoever did the Kilted Cajun before me, he had, he was all over social media and everything, but I don't see him
maybe
on
they're
YouTube.
confusing you for that person.
Yeah, go for it. I don't give a shit.
No, I'm saying maybe they are. That whoever's doing.
No, Jason, no. There's not a new.
Oh,
No, no.
I thought you talked to me first before I saw this chat. I'm like, what?
No, Jason, no. You said come up with something unique. Yeah, did y'all ever hear about that? Like my original icon was the test pattern bars.
Yeah, we
with
know.
My face.
Yeah, we know.
And now I just make the joke every time I see something on a toy or commercial or cartoon or something. I was like, hey, I wonder if they talk to that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Have your motherfucker.
What did it say?
What?
It said have your I don't know, INF ... Like I don't know what the
information.
Fuck it is. I have your information. Okay. No, you don't, but okay. Oh, brother. If you have my information, send me a message.
Yeah. If you have information, send a text message, Discord, whatever, man. You save info. Text everywhere.
Just in case. Huh?
Yeah, just in case, man.
Do.
But this is what the stream is all about now.
We have altered the StreamYards. Pray we don't alter it further. Because I had an opinion? Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's the worst thing you could have.
I guess so. An opinion that goes against what other people are saying. Either that or somebody's trying to fuck with me. Whatever.
I really think someone's trying to fuck with you. That's just
might be.
Yeah.
I mean, you have us as friends, so I mean,
but it's not
be
me.
More inventive about it. Let's see. Tell you what you do. If you have his information, then send him a text on his phone within the next 10 minutes and just say huggy wuggy boo boo to prove it.
Or just on Facebook.
Swear to God, if that happens, I'm gonna move.
Oh yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
Type it in live YouTube chat. Oh,
what?
Yeah, he cut out. I didn't hear what he said.
Nothing.
No, me neither. You good?
Uh-huh.
They actually have who you are, or like you good? Like
no.
Okay, because you kind of like stop talking like
yeah, like
I was like, I mean, hey, if you can screen record, you could prove there's the illegal action being taken against you. They sure as shit ain't gonna like, they don't like you for saying your opinion. They're sure as shit ain't gonna like what the people in prison have to say to them.
Yeah. Are you using a snipping tool? Is that what you said, Kilted?
I was trying to, but they're popping.
You can record with snipping tool. It will be no audio though, but you can record with the screen in case. I've done recording with that before, just to get some clips and stuff. It's pretty simple.
Mode, Windows snip.
Snipping tool, and then you just go on the camera if we have the same snipping tool. I don't know if we have, but I don't know what Windows you have.
I'm trying to see.
But just do that in case.
Well, it's just a generic snipping tool.
Well, what is your snipping tool called?
Snipping tool.
Yeah, because I have snipping tool, and when I go on it, I click on the camera, and I can just click on record and new recording.
This doesn't have a camera on it.
You would think if they're trying to send you a message, they would let the message stay on longer, so that way you can actually read what the fuck they're trying to say.
You would think so.
Instead of giving you half a message.
Yeah, if I had access, to the Discord, to like a mod or something, I could have recorded it in case, because then I would have seen it. And if Hashi also had it, he also could have seen it and recorded in case.
I mean, no offense to whoever this is.
Okay, this is a good idea. The thing is, StreamYard has like when people pop in, you will get like on my streams you have that little clicky noise when everyone pops in. You can have that on here. I don't know if you need to be paid to do that, but you have if you don't need to pay for it, that's fine, that's good. But you can have like this noise, so every time this person or whatever tries to pop in, you will hear it at once. So go like dunk, you will have that little clicky noise, like boom. Then
I just
like
did
for real. Good.
Are they in the private chat or something, or?
No, it just keeps popping up like they just keep popping in backstage.
No, because if it was private chat, we would have seen it too. We would also seen it. Possible ransom scammer. I don't know, man. As long as they didn't click on some shady porn websites.
Who knows what killed him?
I don't know what you're talking about. Someone who tries to doxed.
Yeah, this was weird, man.
A rather bizarre night for sure. Do.
And you have never given the StreamYard to anybody else, like the normal streamer, not a link or anything?
Nope.
It's John. John's doing this.
John Doe. The only people I've ever sent the link to is you and Jason.
Yeah.
And John, Russo.
Yeah, and John.
Yeah, unlikely.
But it was a joke, obviously. Like, I don't actually think it's him.
No.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's weird. It's annoying, but.
Anything else for the night?
I'd love to talk to this person to see what the hell is going on and how
John can't be woke.
Woke.
You do the wokey pokey.
I don't know. Do you want to talk more? Or do you want to wrap up, or?
Do you want to get do you want to get this figured out so you can I don't know, have this person leave your stream alone?
I'm just waiting for him to pop up again.
He's just ready. I'm ready, motherfucker.
I'm wondering, it's like, are there a log? Why isn't there a log?
I mean,
they don't have that.
Just because you didn't saw one?
Huh?
Because you didn't saw one?
StreamYard has to get like some better
defenses
and other stuff, and but it's like I'm looking through our Discord, StreamYard stuff now, and it's just plan general code.
Steve, what in the actual fuck? Did you really have to post that in the Discord?
Yes, he did.
Chinese.
I don't know what it is, but yes, he did.
Chinese vagina calligraphy mastermind Sun Ping. Thank you, Steve. I don't know what I would have done without it.
This is, you haven't referred.
You would have never seen it.
Okay, that's like earning money on StreamYard, I guess.
And now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Destinations, library. It doesn't have anything else than those things. It's way too simple program. They should fix some of this stuff, having like better shit, but
oh well. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. All the fun is gone. They're not trying to pop in again. What a shame.
Maybe they feel like they've accomplished their goal. They've upset you just enough to where you, I don't know.
It's more irritating than anything else.
Oh, that's understandable. Yeah, Ray is gonna be trash, and there's Acolyte. That's gonna be trash.
No, it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be the best
It's gonna be
ever.
shit.
It's gonna be absolute garbage. Good lord. Oh man. Anybody got anything going on?
I'm going to a convention this weekend, like I said.
That's this weekend?
In New Orleans, yeah.
In New Orleans.
That's nice.
No.
Yeah. Gonna go have some fun, just chilling with cosplay friends, and
you're gonna cosplay yourself.
Yeah, I'm competing in a contest. I'm gonna put my my work to the test and see if the judges like it, and see if I can win an award and maybe some money.
Yeah, man. I hope you have a fucking great time, though.
I usually do. It's a pretty good con, and I know a lot of the people there, so it's gonna be like
that's pretty good, though.
Yeah, like I know good people, like a good lot of the people there. So usually I'm just surrounded by friends, and everybody's just usually chill, and there's no politics bullshit talk. It's just people talking about their nerdoms that they like. The worst it gets is debating of why this character is better than that character, and that's the kind of arguments I like.
Yeah, and that's pretty cool. No, we don't have any. We don't have many cons here in Norway. I know there's gonna be a con not too long too. I think someplace. It's called Kawaii Con or something.
Kawaii Con.
Yeah, Kawaii Con. That's the only con they have left after DesuCon, and that's why Kawaii Con became the biggest. But it's like in a really small place, and I've been there like twice in my life, and it just fucking sucks.
We have a small con out here where we live. It's okay. It's gotten better because the guy who ran it before was kind of a piece of shit. And
that's the thing here too with the Kawaii Con thing. Yes, that's true. I've had a fight with them because I complained about they changed rules that didn't make any fucking sense. Like you cannot buy 1-day ticket or anything like that. You have to buy full price ticket.
It was worse over here because with the dude who was helping run it, he would only hire female guests, and then he would try to sleep with them.
Was it as bad? The reason DesuCon, one of the reasons DesuCon got shut down was because the police came there because there was someone dressing up as a certain saying, back at that time, we had some certain people. I don't know if I'm gonna say it on your channel, but
the N-word.
Really, like no, bad people like people that like. No, we're it starts with I and an S.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As an insurgent.
And then he was running around screaming that typical word they do before they go kaboom. So a lot of stuff like that happened. Like Ahmed, yeah, like them.
Silence.
Yes. But we had an incident with that, so the police came, and there's been so many other stuff, and the guy who ran it was a fucking douchebag. When you were sleeping over, you were not allowed to get food. They didn't have any food for you. You were not allowed to go out, or there was just so many fucking things. So they had to shut down because of all this fucking nonsense. And after that, we lost every DesuCon in Norway, and then we only have like a few ones, and they're not big, other than Kawaii Con is the biggest, and it's the most trashiest one, and a piece of fucking woke people, and they changed so many rules there. So you have to buy a fucking full price, and if you call them out on it, they will fucking trash you, and their whole squad of fanboys and fangirls will fucking trash the shit out of you. So they blocked me. So yeah, it's we don't have like really many good cons here in Norway anymore, but we do have game game expo that was decent. Me and Prismatics had a lot of fun, but still a lot of stuff there that just didn't make sense. Like sex toys and a lot of other like where kids could see that, and waifu pillows uncensored. Yeah, a lot of weird shit, but other than that, it was a decent place, you know, a decent place to be. Just if you forget about all the shit. But yeah, cons are fun to go on though. Expos and cons, they're always fun too. It's always fun to like join friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm planning on doing this weekend.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be a lot of designated drivers, so like because that's typically what I am whenever I go to these things. I don't mind. I don't mind as long as my friends get home safe. I don't care. I don't mind being the designated driver.
Yep. I totally agree with that, man. But we're gonna wrap it up, or what, Kilter? What's going on?
Yeah, I gotta wrap it up. I gotta finish up my work for tonight. So
yeah, okay. So yeah,
go for it.
Well, tomorrow we are back at 5 for the studio, and we will see who shows up and who has time. You know, it's 2024, where we're going to talk a lot about certain stuff. Of course, we're going to talk more with the whole Ray movie. And of course, we're going to mention some of the stuff we did here, and not Rebels, though. That's not on a topic for that show. But a lot of other topics that are going around, like Echo, for example, the anime stuff and other stuff like that. So we're doing the same old thing, pop culture. We have an updated intro that I will finish up tomorrow before the stream at night, because it's night in Norway when we stream. And then, you know, we have a new thumbnail logo for season 3. It's the Beyond season 3. It's gonna be a fun year. We're gonna stand together. We are gonna have fun, and you know, it's gonna be a lot of shenanigans to talk about, and a lot of fun and good things to talk about too. Hopefully this year. But other than that, as I always say, life's too short. Make the most of it. And we on this panel, we love you. We appreciate you, and we would not been here today if it wasn't for all of you guys out there. You mean the world to us, and you inspire us to create content and so much more on YouTube and other platforms. Thank you, everybody. It's been a fun stream until the end, even though whatever person, whatever that is, you know, fuck that person, not gonna destroy our fun. So fuck you, suck my sweaty ballsack, as I like to say.
Hey, they gave us content, so you know, there's that.
They gave us content, and you know, if you ever come back or you try to hack again, whatever who you are, you can suck my sweaty ballsack. I will make it extra sweaty for you, and I will put it in your mouth, and you are gonna fucking love it. But other than that, thank you, everybody. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. See you later, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.